one. Fight!
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Let me see some of the good stuff.
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Maybe they're gonna talk it out?
What's going on?
Starts off zone and fire. Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
Both fighters have no meat. Who's going to make the first move?
Nice! Liking that.
Makes the jump in. Gets the jump in. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive.
Maybe thinking something.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Lightning opens up. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Drive rush to keep it going.
Calm before the storm here.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The fighters return to the middle of the springs forward with the drive rush. In with the snake step. Drive usage back on the table. Closing moments of the rounds. One hit's gonna do it.
We just gotta see one more push here to finish it.
Jump! Barely blocks the jump in.
Oh my god.
Chaos! Matches victory from the jaws of defeat.
Amazing nerves to fight back and win.
That match was too close. But definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
And you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're competing on each other.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Both springs forward with the drive rush. Opens him up with the throw. Will the spring to create some space. Anti-air drops him.
That was super good.
That throw is not complete. Drive rush to keep it going. The throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More!
Barely hanging on. They have to optimize the forward rush. In with the snake step. Test springs forward with the drive. Rushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
What a slick combo to take that round.
I'm liking that finish.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Scores it with the hold. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Knock them out of the air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, you forward rush.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
What are they going to do? Drop that on.
Wait.
Beat to the left.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Plenty of room. Drop it in.
I love it.
The drive's there. And they snatch that last bit of life. Get the counter. Perfect conversion. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it.
Chaos. That was unreal.
Gotta be sweating after that round. Someone bring him a towel.
Ooh, I love when fighters find a way to bring out the best in each other. What a battle.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Throws it. What's next?
Nice. Liking that.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Player 1 has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
From up above. Adds parry to the pressure.
Oh, what's it
Player
do?
2 chases it down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on. Decides to meet them in the air. Life lead opens up. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
KO.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They've gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Not having the crossover. Trying to read each other.
Aw, they're playing mind games here. Gotta be planning something.
with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Avoids a dangerous corner situation. Fires off a nightshade goal.
Ooh, it's getting tense.
In with the snake step. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Max SA cages. They both have a chance to score a big payday. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Jump in! There's a change of sides. Player 2 is dangerously close to running out of drive. Burns out. God passes out the gate right there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Will this be enough to kill?
There was chaos.
You're done.
What was that?
Man, I could win these two fight each other forever.
Round that's that list. Talk about a barn burner.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. In with the snake step. Great block on that ambiguous crossover. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Lots of aggression from both sides.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Goes for the drive rush. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building and feel it.
Saw the path and they took it.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Round, not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that we established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
We'll gain control of the match in the early going.
We gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
A little more with the leopard snap. Player 2 has the life lead, and they build on this.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot. What's gonna happen next?
Opens him up with the throw.
That was super good.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Knockdown, and the spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Super Hearts on deck for springs forward with the drive rush. Throws him.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
This is a complete shutdown. They prepare for burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
It is so important. Looking for the overhead this time.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Player 2 can't use any links. Just go for it at this range.
What's this? Chaos.
Finishes it.
I'm liking that finish.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up to two hardworking fighters.
Secures the jump in. Checks them with the projectile.
Good stuff there.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged in this way. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Nice one.
Solid combo. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building and you feel it.
Spends resources for the drive reversal. They get to the wall, breaking their guard.
Good stuff there.
Life lead opens up. Very solid corner switch. Secures the jump. Ayo.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blow off real soon.
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Medium kick hits. Gets out of there with the backhand. Gotta be careful not to wither this one. Springs forward with the drive rush. Gets clipped by the anti-air.
Amazing awareness there.
Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps in. Nightshade Gold comes out to play. Don't mind me. Make a drive rush to keep it going. Fires off a Nightshade Gold. Full SA units on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Avoids a dangerous corner situation.
Ooh, it's getting tense.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump into this range. Tries to do something new and goes for the springs forward with the drive rush. Dang. blocks the jump in. Plenty of health, full gauge. Let's see some stylish action. Could be looking to start something. Drive rush. Made success free with the crest. Was hungry for the forward rush. These fighters are swinging burns out.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Hey, give me some tips for that chip.
What was that?
This is
Stupid.
the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
In with the snake step. Drive rush to keep it going. Whoa, glider hit. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their shooting drive rush. Reverse. Set up with the jump in.
We live for this kind of fight.
Closes in. Right there, close. Player one is in a very good spot now.
Come on, you gotta get more. More.
Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's see some stylish action. Night date income. It just met a smart throw.
Fishing out the hot stuff.
Somehow manages to connect with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
A real test of nerve.
Gotta close this out here and now.
The jump in is denied. A jump in. Player two KO or done.
That was unreal.
Too obvious.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up to two hardworking fighters.
I fucking hate that shit, bro.
In with the snake step. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
We gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Gets a chance with the jump in. Not bad.
Yeah.
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Big count.
Ooh, landed a nice one there.
Stakes the combo. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake.
Gotta be planning something. Good round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This fight's getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Got that right. Oh, the next round starts. Nightshade Foe comes out to play. Jumps in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Barely experiencing burn. Add some damage and flair with the super.
Amazing awareness there. We've got ourselves a winner.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one. Round
Oh, we're gonna run it back now. This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Oh, yeah.
Tried, but not gonna get the throw. We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line.
Player one with the light feed.
Gotta keep pushing.
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Throws to get around the defense.
Ooh,
Holds out with the block. Goes for the drive rush there. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
this fight's getting
Hit!
We've got ourselves a winner. Round
I'll tell you,
two.
one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
They trade. Nails the anti-air.
Smart decision.
Opens him up with the throw.
What's gonna happen next?
Gotta be careful not to whip with this lane. Springs forward with the drive rush. The right away with the back into the corner. Opens it out.
Damn, that was intense.
That was some rock-solid play we just saw there. If this continues, we might be leaving early.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heather's about to get another angel.
Next bit. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Round them from above. Both absolutely refusing to give up drive rush. Disrespect it all on the drive rush. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of them.
Give him more of that, yeah!
A jump in. Okay, nobody blink. Night check post.
Don't sleep on the opponent. Finish the job.
Excellent damage on that. One super art info.
Yo, what? We got a real fight now.
KO.
That was unreal.
Player one clinches the win. That could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
That was a close match that had everything you could ask for.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Goes for the throw.
That was a good one.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
Grabs them.
Yeah.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Good job blocking and jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Spend some resources to hit back with the reversal, feeling out the space.
Trying to find their spot to strike.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Ooh, burnout activated.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
I'm experiencing burnout.
Ooh, nice finish.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can glue in on that and make adjustments next round. Still very early in the round. We're just getting started here. We'll take control.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Risky up-close scrap still going on. Genius read. Drive rush to keep it going. Forward with the horn.
Calm before the storm here.
Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
No way, no sign. It's there.
I'm liking that finish.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Reads the jump in perfect.
That was super good.
Taking chunks out of each other in drive rush. Hold on, connect.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta do more. More.
The boost to leopard stretch.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, what a rush. What? It's anti-air.
Dishing out to Asta.
KO.
That
Something
was
close.
unreal.
Fight each other
Put
forever.
it on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Let's see how they apply the corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. The attack is parried. Let's offer projectile to waste time. Hits with the overhead. Player one is almost dead with some clutch drive moves, and a few players can turn this around in their favor. They were saving that the whole time?
That was super good. Maybe thinking something.
Between the wall and a hard place. And they're stuck.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Player two has picked a good spot to wrap it up with a decisive combo.
We've got ourselves a winner.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round. Fight!
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Ooh, I like it.
This match just started and it could go either way.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Connects with the medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Goes for the drive rush.
Calm before the storm here.
Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. In with the snake step. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump into this range.
We got a real fight now!
Shows the medium kick. You know we paid to get his springs forward with the driver. Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Grounds him from above. Closes in. Barely blocks the jump in. What'll be the plan here?
KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Brings it all together.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Jumps in! Still plenty of time left.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this. Drive rush to keep it going.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Throws to get around their defense.
Smart decision.
Drive gauge management here is going to combine springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to close the gap.
I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Big throw.
That was super good.
They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Spin above. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Barely blocks the jump in.
What's going to happen next?
Full drive reversal. Fires off a nightshade. They're going for the super art.
Wait.
Elena came to right and stood, and she's all finished with homework. Even the slide down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
That was a crowd having sweat over here.
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. Gotta see more from these two.
Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Caught in the crossover. Tries to bait with the projectile. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing. Maybe thinking something.
Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
Player 1 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
I get it.
Good job, Hale.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Round 2. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
The overhead's good. In with the snake step. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait.
Elena making him look similar to the target combo. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Time to reassess the situation. Ooh, burnout activation.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
KO.
There!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Fine. That's what happens when you let your mouth right check, your hands can't gag.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Solid end here.
Fishing out the hostile.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. It just bets it all on the driver. Nowhere to run.
Come on, you gotta do more. Things are getting heated.
Just outside of throw range. Nightshade in comes the driver. Working to get out of the corner. Nightshade poke. Forward rush. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Connects with the throw.
Fishing out the hostile.
This is a complete shutdown. They can't overhead. A jump in. Nothing
Fuck's sake, right?
Player one, we
No.
gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute corner.
That's what happens when you have an irresistible force meeting an irresistible object.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Knockdown.
Ooh,
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip.
what's their play here?
Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by somebody. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Nice one. I keep collecting their thoughts.
Taking stock. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. They trade hits, and now, in a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Oh my man, the meter on the super hard.
That was super good.
That really kept their composure and pulled out a combo at just the right time.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Talk about your close round. That was frantic.
Nightshade focus springs forward with the drive rush. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
So they break forward with pressure drive rush to keep it going. So you gotta stop the bleeding here before they're too late.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Shows the medium kick. Not much life difference. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Looking for a chance. Round the from above.
The wind's in their sights. They've got to play smart.
Springs forward with the drive rush. They push their way out of the corner.
Get in there and fight. Dishing out the hot stuff.
All fuel on the fire. You're done.
I'm liking that finish.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Jumps in. Which way you gonna block? They're turning it up a notch. We might see some rush down here.
I can beat you.
A smart throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Nightshade incoming. Jump. Ground from above.
What's gonna happen next?
Back dashes for space. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Nightshade boat forward rush. Plenty of belts, full gauges. Let's see some stylish action. Drive rush. Oh, what a rush. No super life lead is a comeback skill. Oh, word! It's enough!
That was unreal!
Okay, Player one was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match!
Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building and you feel it. What's their play here?
Player two maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Gotta keep pushing.
Decent return on that combo. Player one can't afford to get hit. Ayo.
Good round.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair to take lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Grabs him.
Nice, liking that.
Work at spring to create some space. Who gain control of the match in the early going?
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Fucking hate when that.
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Opens him up with the throw.
That was super good.
Super hard.
Wait.
Meteor ball scores some damage.
Oh, this is getting tense.
That's a Rhino at the door. This is the turning point. They gotta turn it around. Drive rush to keep it going. Opens him up with the throw. Stays full drive reversal. Live lead here, but it still springs forward with the drive rush. Burns out.
I'm liking that finish.
That was a clinic on how a solid new game wins matches.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Will we see our fighters feel each other out, or just let it fly in this opening round?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Will the drive rush here open things up further?
What's their play here?
Big count.
Ooh, I like it.
Takes the combo. Projectile to try to change the situation. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Let's see how the big good spot to use the super.
Pushing out the Asta. Ooh, nice finish.
I love when two fighters just roll in on each other.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Nightshade Bull comes out to play. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
This fight's getting real interesting now. There's still some left in the tank for a comeback.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? Fires off a Nightshade drive rush to keep it going. Will the spring to create a spring chaos?
Ha, they ain't getting up.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a range!
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal, sometimes you get gifted one.
Big count. There's a corner switch. It tries to bait it with a projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner.
Gotta be planning something.
Looking wicked, burnout, and the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
That was a good one.
One cup is there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something where they're beating on each other?
They trade the hits, and now this match just started, and it can go either way.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious. I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Looks like a drive rush to keep it going. It's the high one. Goes with the hole. A parry. He knives the jumping.
Amazing awareness there.
Nightshade Bull comes out to play. Gotta springs forward with the drive rush. Yeah.
That was super good.
Burnout trigger. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Nice.
That was super good.
One chance here may end this round. Will the super heart do anything?
No, what?
With it. Pops off the tank and scores the win.
Damn, that was intense.
Hardcore on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Good parry there, and
What's their play here?
throws. What's next?
Smart decision.
Back into the corner with pressure building.
We've got ourselves a winner.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blow off real soon.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Barely blocks the jump in. Blocks Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
Calm before the storm here.
There's a change of side. Player 1 experience. Hey, oh.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Tries to get a breather with the projectile. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The throw connects for counter hit damage.
Ooh, I like it.
Player 2 has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Not that.
That was a good one.
I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Checks them with the projectile. The Night Chase Pole comes out to play. Drive rush to keep it going. Somehow pushes back all the way to the center stage. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. Chaos there!
I'm liking that finish.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Anti-air drops it.
That was super good.
The Rhino at the door. Gives a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put the KO.
Nah, they ain't getting up.
Final round. Fight! Starts the party with a jump in. Last chance, it's now or never.
They can't disappoint themselves.
There's some meter here, investing in the round.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Dancing on this clown. Getting up close and personal. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on,
There's the burnout.
oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Next step. Reaches up and lashes out. Player 2 is in dark condition. Best all on the stun. You might not want to see this.
Lock on them.
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Hardcore on both sides. What did you think?
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
Jumps in. That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
I get it, I get it.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Here's with the overhead. Life is opening up. That can still be overcome with smart drive use. Holds out with the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The pressure is so intense. Heading into the end game now. They just push it into the wall and the stun's there.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Experiencing burnout. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Amazing nerves to fight back to the win.
Dives in with cool faith. All right, who's gonna swing first?
I think we're gonna see things open up in a big way.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps up. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Last round fight. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how this holds it down.
So Rhino with the door. Jump! Perfect read with the edge here.
That was super good.
Player 2 can't let this sit. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta give me more! More!
Night dating into the mess at all on the driver. Both fighters are down to half life.